Trailblazers leading by 8. Nash outside. And Duncan throws it down hard.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Outside Butler. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
You know, Jimmy Butler is one of those guys who had to overcome major odds just to get to the NBA. Reportedly, his father abandoned the family when Jimmy was an infant. Mom kicked Jimmy out when he was 13. The obstacles and adversity go on and on, yet he's made it and made it big.
Now, here's Nash. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one, and he gets it to go. And the Trailblazers lead by 9.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
They set the pick. Garnett comes over to help, and Pekovic kicks to McDermott. Inside, rejected by Kobe. And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession. Here's Pekovic. 6 points for him, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it. Here is a list of the NBA's most adept passing teams this season. These are your assist leaders. Number 1, the Trailblazers.
You know, if there's a stat that coaches really would be impressed by and proud of, it's assists, leading the league in assists. And this team is outstanding. Not only do they have excellent scores, but everybody is willing to make the extra pass and share the basketball.
Now, here's Nash. Count that one.
Well, it's been a great start for this offense here in the second half. 4 for 4.
And Clark, they're going to have to make a pretty big comeback here.
Yeah, I think so, but I don't think the clock is a factor right now, at least not yet. I mean, they don't need to change their pace of play. Keep attacking.
I'm not really sure. I think it's be a mistake to let the shot clock get under 10 seconds from here on out.
Here's Nash, following the basket by Nikola Pekovic. Garnett left side, 13 feet away. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist. Nash has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing.
Timeout. Start it.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
And guys, as we all know, Kevin Garnett is one of the very best power forwards ever to play the game. I mean, was passed by Tim Duncan last year for total rebounds by active players. Still an amazing statistic among many for KG, a future Hall of Famer.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Trailblazers leading by 11. Releases. And there's Kobe. That's good on the assist by Pierce. 16 points for Kobe Bryant. And for KG, the last 3 seasons have obviously been very, very tough. His injuries and declining athleticism have led to down numbers really across the board.
Yeah, I mean, his role now has transformed. He's more of a clubhouse leader, a mentor to the up-and-comers, an extra coach, if you will, in game and on the sideline.
Portland with the ball. The Cavaliers making the shot. Duncan with the bucket.
Make it 10 of their last 12 points coming off assists.
You have to love the ball movement.
Here's Levine, defended by Nash. Levine dishes to Pekovic. Duncan with the block. Butler against Kobe. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. And Duncan throws it down.
And all of a sudden, you can see the confidence overflowing offensively.
Getting everything to drop and at an ideal time. I mean, they're poised for a terrific crunch time run here.
Now here's Butler. 14 points for him. No luck, so the Trailblazers will take it the other way. And that's game 4 of 4 out on the road for them. Unloads from 9, and again it's Portland converting.
We're seeing the shots start to fall for them now.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point.
Levine kicks to Parker. It's stolen by Garnett. And now Portland on the break. Pierce's shot is good. Pierce has got 17.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Now here's Parker. He's got 12. And stolen by Nash. Pierce kicks to Bryant, and he gets it to go. Bryant's got 6 in the quarter.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
Here's Parker. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Quick hands and the ability to anticipate the opening to create a turnover, so valuable, especially for a guard, as we see 2 tremendous talents with their ability to steal that ball away.
You know, and John Stockton, the only player to have cracked the 3,000 barrier in terms of career steals. You ask the fans about Stockton, and it's his passing they'll remember. But if you ask the players he's played up against, they'll tell you it's his defense that was just as sharp.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Smart's checked in, and Parker drops them both.
And it's strange to think that early last year, all the talk in the media was about the in-house fighting on the Cavs. Goes to show just how much better things are for a team when they're winning.
In the corner, it's McDermott. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
You know, he just, like every other coach, can't stand when the defense gives up points on the inside. And boy, are they struggling in there.
Yeah, well, they're getting pummeled in there. So you've got to figure out a way to make some adjustments to try to change that around, and that's why he needed the timeout.
Allen's checked in for Portland. Off the inbound, it's Butler, that time on the assist by McDermott. 16 points for Butler.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Allen kicks to Garnett. Back to Allen. Puts up a 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. Pekovic has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Portland.
From mid-range, it's been a very nice game for them. I mean, they've been finding the bottom of the net a lot.
And I also love the way they move the basketball. Their passing has been outstanding here in the second half.
The Cavaliers trail by 16. Smart kicks to Butler. From down low. And again, it's Cleveland.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
And for Portland, they're shooting so well, the offensive execution has been brilliant. 66% from the field. And the shot is good. And it's 6 points for Steve Nash. Cleveland's gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. Smart kicks to Butler. To the inside. Good on that shot, and with that, the Trailblazer lead has got back down to 14 on those points from Smart.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Bryant drives in. The 15-footer, good. Kobe's got 10 points in just the second half.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
There's the pick. Butler against Allen. Butler kicks to Smart. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. 10 points for Marcus Smart.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter, Kevin.
Over to the left wing. Duncan kicks to Kobe. Kobe draws the double. Top of the key, Nash. Pulls up. High post. Count the bucket. Nash has got 8.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
The Cavaliers trail by 16. Here's Smart. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
Now here's Duncan. He's got 12.
And how about the execution on that play? The screen was set up in exactly the right spot.
And the finish wasn't too bad either.
Perfectly designed and perfectly executed.
Here's Pekovic. And he lays it straight in. Pekovic has got 10 points in the game.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Obviously, there's some things out there he does not like and wants to talk it over.
Well, Greg, you've played and you envision yourself as a coach as well. So, sometimes you need to make some adjustments.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Plumlee is checked in for Nikola Pekovic. Henry Sims comes in for Jabari Parker. And Darrell Wright has subbed in for McDermott.
And in college, guys, Miles Plumlee had an unusual competitor at his position. It was his younger brother, Mason. I mean, they actually had to compete against one another for playing time.
Now here's Marion. 7 points in the game. Nice shot by Terry.
Man, that is not an easy shot right there. I mean, he had to get it off over a much taller defender.
Yeah, he needed to add just a little more loft on that one because of the size mismatch, and he did it perfectly.
And here is Butler following Jason Terry's 3. Can't make good off the screen. Well, Greg, going back to those Plumlee brothers you were talking about, there is competition. And then, Clark, there's this friendly rivalry that'll always exist.
Yeah, the brotherly competition, if you will. They have similar bodies and share some of the same attributes as well. Drafted in back-to-back years, both toward the end of the first round. Yeah. A lot of parallels.
A lot of similarities, you're right. Here's Smart. Jermaine O'Neal making his last shot. Now the feed to Butler. Plumlee with the screen. Butler kicks to Smart. Just 4 to shoot. And Jermaine O'Neal pulls it down. O'Neal's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Marion passes to Garnett. Marion dishes to Terry. A 3-pointer off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 19. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Portland's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Allen. Again, the Trailblazers score.
And they've looked terrific in transition today. That's had a lot to do with their success.
Boy, it certainly has. I mean, they've done a really good job recognizing anytime they've had the numbers advantage, and then they've taken advantage. We've seen it time and time again here.
Kevin Garnett with the steal. And now it's Allen running. He can go all the way.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Now here's Plumlee, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Explosive leaping ability.
Oh, that was pretty, and he just has that, Clark, that effortless knack for getting inside.
And guys, how about how fearsome he is at times? I mean, you'd hate to be the guy tasked with guarding him.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Right, left side. He feeds it to Smart. Lets it go with the 3. Allen with the rebound. Terry in the corner to the inside. Shoots a fader. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And as we conclude the 3rd quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Trailblazers out in front, delivering the blowout. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter.